Did you expect that your job would be safe just because you have a lot of important projects to work on? Just because you get along really well with everyone in the company? Just because you are a competent worker? Well, that doesn't matter sometimes. If the company's doing bad financially, your job could be on the line. Here's 3 signs to look out for that mean your job, and in fact others in the companies, could be in danger. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, I talk about all things job hunting, as I am currently hunting for a job myself. And all the things that I've been learning, I want to share with you. Today we're going to be talking about signs that the company could be coming into layoffs, even though you're doing a really good job. Do you ever search online to see what the signs are that your job could be in danger, that you could be laid off, but everything points to performance issues or something of that nature, and you don't have any performance issues? You're really good at what you do. So what are some signs to look for that have nothing to do with you, but have more to do with the company, and that could result in layoffs? We're going to take a look at 3 of those signs today. Sign number 1, budget cuts, issues with vendors getting paid on time, items that used to be able to get approved readily, now having to go through multiple people to get approval. So if you're sitting in one-on-ones or you're getting information from your manager that we need to find ways to cut costs, this software that you're using that we pay a subscription for, do you really use it, or can we cancel that subscription? You want to order a new piece of equipment for yourself, and typically it would not be an issue, but all of a sudden you're getting pushback. You have to justify why you need this thing. And are you finding that the vendors that you work with are reporting to you that they're not getting paid on time like they used to? These are all signs that can be pointing to the fact that the company's coffers are draining and they're finding ways to cut costs. Now, the nice thing is that they're not cutting staff right away, but they're looking for things to do to reduce overhead. Sign number 2. Are you seeing hiring freezes? Are you finding that there are roles posted on LinkedIn or Indeed for jobs that aren't being filled? Or are you finding that performance reviews are great, but they're putting off promotions, raises, and bonuses just for the time being due to macroeconomic issues? These are ways also that you could see that there's trouble coming down the line. If your manager left the company or was let go and they decided not to refill that role, but rather merge it into somebody else's role, that could be a sign. If you're finding that your performance review is really good, but again, you're not getting a raise, you're not getting a bonus, that's another sure sign. And the last one is that there are roles posted online. The company looks like they're hiring, but you're not seeing any interviews, you're not seeing people in those roles. Sometimes that's the way for the company to look stable to the outside world, even though they're doing poorly fiscally. Sign number 3, company secrecy, or things being more vague than they used to be in the past. Are some meetings that used to be open to everyone now being held behind closed doors? Are the meetings that are being held for everybody very specific about the financials? Or have they gotten very vague about the financials, saying that we expect a turn, things should be getting better soon, but no real reporting on what the numbers are? And also, are VPs or people up in the C-suite quietly leaving the company saying that they don't want to go, but they found an opportunity that they couldn't pass up? This could be a sign of issues that the company might be doing poorly and that your job might be on the line next. Now, in all honesty, I had noticed many of those things happening in my company before I was laid off. And I should have heeded the warning. I should have known that something was coming. But I was confident because I had lots of work to do, I was responsible solely for certain projects, and I was a very good worker. But at the end of the day, those things aren't as important as the bottom line for the company. And it's not personal, it's business. If you're making money and they can cut your role and somehow mush your roles into somebody else's and save that salary, they're going to do that, no matter how good your performance is. Now, I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below if you're experiencing any of these things at work. And are you afraid for your job? And if so, what plans do you have to get out before you're laid off? If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. It helps me to know that what I'm doing here is beneficial, and it also pushes this information out to more people. So all in all, you can be an excellent worker and still be laid off if your company's finances are shaky. Keep an eye on these warning signs that I mentioned and make sure you get yourself in a position where you are secure in case something does happen.